Welcome, welcome. I'm Little Moon Bunny VTuber Jury. Welcome. You guys been waiting for it, and I've been kind of putting it off. We're gonna be watching the half. Was it half? I would say half of Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 for the month of August. We're gonna try to get through at least 25 episodes for this month, and then really finish it in time, hopefully. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I actually watched the opening because I feel that's just very iconic. Some time ago, it was like early on. I was like, you know what? I should try watching a little bit. I watched like 2 seconds of it. I was like, oh shucks. Haro was in here. I was surprised Haro was in the intro because I knew him from Witch from Mercury, but I didn't realize it was such like a consistent character that would reappear often in the show. But now I have a favorite reference for a lot of these things. Over the time that I spent with you guys building and stuff, I have basically learned of the series through osmosis over the time that I have been on this channel. So I know some things, but not a whole lot of things, and I think watching it is going to be a different experience as opposed to just hearing it from you guys all the time. Yeah, Haro is pretty much the series mascot, which is good. That's good. Evening to us. I saw what you were saying in the other reading room. I saw it. Came here to bully me for being late for 2 minutes instead of 12 days. It's really good, really good. Alright. Let me get you guys in here. Oh, thank you for the member, Joe Bob. Thank you. Peak incoming. Oh, yeah. Actually, funny enough, Joe Bob went ahead and like finished, I think, most of it with his brother. So I'm actually just far behind. Gunja, welcome. Chat, is this real? Yes, I am. I'm watching 0079 in the year 2025. Welcome, Copper Chef. Hello, Sergeant. Welcome. Howdy, Honey. Nishoku, welcome. Aaliyah, welcome. Andy Animation, hello. Arpa, welcome. MP, welcome. Flocktooth, hello. Took you long enough. It's difficult for me to break into 0079 because it feels like there's a lot of expectation for me to watch it. I know, it's such a weak reasoning. For me, it's like it's also a very long series. These days I don't have a lot of time just to also a long drive to watch it as well. But having the watch-alongs helped me a lot to stay on track with these things. Zero, hello, welcome, blind Willie B. An 8th? Ah, true. I did say half of 0079. We're gonna watch like an 1/8 of it, right? Because there's like a whole other like echelon of material to go through aside the series itself too. Now Juju gets to find out why I'm all for Sailor supremacy. Oh, yeah, that's all I've been hearing about it. That's all I've been hearing about. To us, welcome again. Let's see. Any Wings Sauce, hello. Charlotte Beef, welcome. Good morning, Juju. Sadly, I probably won't be able to stay for the full stream. That's alright, it's alright. We have VOD for a reason. I'll make sure to leave timestamp in the comment section so that you guys can just hop in. Also, we have a proper countdown now when the thing starts, so I don't have to be the weird one to be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and play, because I am very bad at tempo. Last time we did a watch along was for 0080 during Christmas, you know, and that was really fun. And it turns out I have a really hard time counting down because I just feel awkward. I don't know what to say. So this time we'll actually have the a countdown for the stopwatch built into it as well. Hi Cypher, welcome. My brother watched the compilation movie, so he's just done. I'm still working on the series. Compilation movies. We'll watch it eventually. Who knows? Leah, hello. Welcome. Hi, welcome. Run a mill otaku. I'm sure I'll make sure to watch the VOD later. It's a shame though. It's alright. We can't always have our time be matched, and that's alright. That's kind of expected. Virgo, hello. Comment, hi. Party Man, hello. I'm driving now, so I guess I shall just listen to your reaction. We don't have any music turned on for this movie theater because obviously we're gonna be playing the movie on our end too. So a couple of things. First things first, I will not provide you with the movie. You will have to go search for it on your own. Good luck. Good luck. In a few ways, I think Crunchyroll holds IP for this, and that's all I know. I think one more. I'm not sure if Netflix has it. And there are people who have physical copies of DVDs, so that's also a big plus. Either way, second thing is that I decided not to watch the compilation movie because I'm someone who wants to enjoy the entirety of a series rather than kind of speedrun through the specifics of it. Those kind of things are a lot nicer once you watch the core source material it's based on, in my opinion, rather than kind of having you go through that and then go through the long stuff, you know? I think having that sort of compilation movie is a nice sort of palate cleanser towards the end of the series viewing, in my opinion. Oh damn, I forgot to grab my DVDs. Yeah, grab your DVDs, bro. We're gonna start very, very soon. The compilation movies aren't that bad, to be honest. It's not bad, it's just that I watched a compilation movie for a series that I already finished. I didn't really like it. I skipped like a majority of it and then watched the end of it. Because there's some added scenes at the end of it too. Oh, there you go. Are you gonna watch the second half and then the compilation? Wait, is the compilation... the reason why I said that we're gonna be watching 0079 for the month of August is because I'm not too sure how my schedule's gonna look with the school yet, so I want to make sure that for sure August 100% is gonna be on time every Sunday for this month. We'll be watching the series, at least 5 episodes each. Wait, so we're gonna watch your reaction? You will just have to have me on your other monitor as you have the show/series on your side too. You kind of have to. That's how all watch-alongs are done by VTubers. Troll Life, welcome. Hope we do for Zeta, ZZ, and CCA down the line. Whoa! That's a lot of stuff. We'll see, we'll see. Not here for watch-along, but just to lurk and chill. Okay. Just be forewarned, there's gonna be a lot of and silence. Like, I will have some stuff to say, but I want to make sure that I also like take it in as well. For what it is. Watching on Crunchyroll. Okay, I see. We'll start in about 5 minutes here, and then I'll just wrap up the chat too. Jerry, what flavors popcorn? I like salted buttery ones. I don't like sweet popcorn. I'm sorry. People who enjoy what it called? They have a term for sweet popcorn. I forgot what it's called. It's like corn puffs? Not corn puffs. Maybe it is. Oh boy, a whole 43 episodes? Huh? In fact, the best way to experience 0079 is to do both, because there are many aspects of the movie that are more iconic. Okay, okay. We'll find time to watch the movie as well. I was going to avoid it entirely, but it seems like a lot of people seems to recommend it after finishing the series too. Let's see what else I want to pick out here. I was mentioning a really, really neat moment to my brother, and it wasn't included in the movie, and I was like, man. I'm surprised. Some things are just not iconic enough apparently for you. I will say for Zeta due to full series and compilation movies really Oh, so there are some dislikers of the compilation movies too. It doesn't seem like all the movies have good compilation. I keep telling you, Juju, the 0079s. Okay, that's why I stop right there. You keep telling me, and I won't listen to you until I get to experience it firsthand. Oh yeah, Juju's gonna be going to school. Why are you crying? You should be happy and going to pursue higher education. No. But I'll see. I'll try my best to schedule around stream. Another thing that's kind of hard right now these days is that Thursdays at my local card shop, quote-unquote local because it's kind of far away, they have the Gundam tournaments, the Gundam TCG tournaments, and I'm like cringing at the thought of trying to fix my schedule around that too, since it's set to be done at 7 p.m. on a stream night. And so I wanted to keep stream consistent as much as I can, as I've always been doing for the past year and a half or so. But this later half of the year, it's been really hard for me to make sure I have this done, that done. Oh, I want to do this too, let me throw that into schedule. So I hope that eventually I'll settle on something that's a bit more consistent. Let's see. 10 hours of silence randomly broken by Jueri saying, I'm a yapper during movies, and I try to reserve that because I don't like to I don't like to take out the entire movie experience with my yapping a bit. Nice to have you. Welcome. Cheeto popcorn. Ugh, this must be a modern invention. No way. It's going to be 52, but Clover by Company Toy Company happened. Oh, 52? Is it not? 50 episodes for 0079? There's a difference. 0079's compilation are good and done by the OG director. Zeta ones are terrible. Okay, lesson learned. Today we will never ever watch Zeta compilation. because they combine the old animation and new animation and turning it into a visual headache. Ooh, that's rough. Won't be able to watch my favorite stream because of school. Ah, I won't be able to stream because of the school. Ah. Let's see. You gotta go to the Gundam. Okay, I will go to the Gundam tournament this upcoming Thursday, and if there are whales there, I'm just not going to any more tournaments. I'm just saying, like, if my first experience with the tournament is done with people who are sweat lords in the game, then I think I'm just gonna appear for the weekend events rather than tournament stuff. For the local card game store, if you go 3-0, you get $40 in-store credit. If you go 2-1, you get $20 in-store credit. That would just cover the cost of the ticket and also some leftover for a little discount for when the eventual packs do release. Yeah. Going back to campus is gonna make it a bit more difficult keeping up with Juju streams. True. That's why I'll make some videos. I'll really try. I'm not sure how the video's gonna be. I'll call. Hi, Wolfam. Good evening. Oh, it's 43 episodes. Okay. Okay, well, what's the math here? So, 8 weeks-ish? It's not that bad, actually. Okay, wait, this is doable. If we're gonna be hitting 25 this month, then I think maybe another month might be worth it. We shall see, though, because I have no idea what the schedule is gonna run like. It's supposed to be in the 120-150 episode range, actually, where the show end is around 1/3 of the way through the planned storyline. Isn't that why they have the different series that kind of continues it? Future stream games, TCG games? It's all rough, because I love the Gundam TCG, but it's not my main content. And one of the things I realized that people who watch stuff for a Gundam TCG, they want to watch people who only do card game stuff. You know, I like seeing people who cover GTCG but also cover like card game in general. I'm someone who does more variety, which is detrimental to my growth, but long term it turns into like Jerry's, you know? That's how you find the Jerry's and stuff. I like exploring this hobby a lot. I think it has a lot to offer. I really do. It's okay. Yeah, it is. I do have like one or two more TCG videos I want to drop, and then I'll go back to the growth mindset or something. That's how I'll go about it. Hi, Sespa. Welcome. All right, I hope you guys have your DVD ready. We'll start shortly here. Even if you can watch the vid after the stream, it feels different. I know. I know. Yeah, pretty much everything they had planned for the latter end of 079 got rebooted into Zeta and CCA. Oh, I see. Zeta was made years later after way more robots. You might add a few episodes of watch along to make the number nice. What, 6? 4? 43? You think 43 is divisible by a number that can be watched nicely? Like 3 or something? Alright. Rewatch 0080 to at the end to run out to 50 episode. We're not rewatching that. I enjoyed it as a standalone. I really do. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh into the mic. Should have my DVD fired up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Luckily, I've seen this enough to know what's happening and to start anyways. Okay, we're good. Wait, you're actually dusting off the old trusty DVD player for this. You need a VHS tape or something? The VHS player? I think Gundam Narrative is a good movie, sorry. Why is that apologizing for? Isn't that like good? Totally watch 5.3. The math is not mathing. Alright, we're gonna load up right about now. Let me just set up on my end and then we can just start doing this. Currently I have right now 2 monitors, so it's gonna be hard because I have a couple of screens I need to put up for the viewing stuff, but we'll see. Maybe we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. Surely. Alright, so let me put this up on my end so I have the series open. Hopefully? Alright, so what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna show you this real fast on my end here. But this timer will have a countdown that should show on screen. Looks like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it'll do the rundown timer, right? So just press play whenever that happens. We'll start at the intro. We're not skipping it through our viewing. And then we'll just watch. That's all it is. What is it? Yeah, proper DVD player for me. Not even I'm that old, Juju. I'm sorry. We had our VHS for like 15 years before we decided to get rid of it. Yeah, alright, ready? I'm gonna have it on my screen right now. We're gonna do the timer and we'll press play together. Okay. Countdown ready. Starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, wait, the music. Do 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 do. Oh my god, its curve ratio is so nostalgic. I think I want to cry. I don't know why, it's like tickling like a part of my childhood I think it's kind of unearthed now. Because I remember watching Boomerang on TV, and that's like a station that plays a lot of older cartoons like Scooby-Doo and like Flintstone and stuff. This kind of awakens that part of my brain. Yomiageru Gandamu. Wait, this is so... Isn't this music kind of hopeful? Senshi Gandamu. Wow, look at that drawing too. Whoa, sideways. What does burgeoning mean? sorry, wait, the subtitle. Oh! Whoa, Zaku's! Gosh, remember when like anime used to be like hand painted and everything? Wow. It drew all this? Pew pew pew! Hayaku-kun, ohayo! 今日配信は、ガンダムが、I don't know how to say it. 見ます。Would you believe the studio would go bankrupt if the Gundam failed? Absolutely. It was a rough time during that time period. Whoa. Man, they really did a good job with the Zaku. You know, with the design element for it. It's just iconic. Whoa. Oh, it's called First Gundam? Oh. Wait, the way his like eyes just moves to the side and stuff. I saw an edit with the Zaku with 2 eye. It was so freaky. Oh my god. Hope to never see it again. Oh, that's interesting seeing the pilot for comparison here. Oh, this looks really familiar. Because watching Double 80, this looks kind of reminiscent of it, does it not? the Hara! Hara usually floats in the recent series, but this one he's actually hopping around. Amuro. The voice actress for this character, they haven't said her name yet. But it's very pure. Very pure and youthful. Do not care for Amuro's voice actor, he's a bad man. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't say anything about him though. We'll just leave it at that. We will not expand upon it. Tamino wasn't 100% happy with the audio quality on JP's side, so a lot of early US DVD sets had the English dub only. I kind of want to watch with the English dub a little bit to see the sort of voice direction he went with it. I actually think the voice acting is pretty good on the JP side. But I do notice like the recording has like a bit of feedback to it. $19? Maybe listen more about sending kids like you into battle? I guess 19 is a little bit believable for him. I'm not too sure yet. It's not too bad. There's no soundproofing the mic peaks. I heard that from the female side, but I think her voice is lovely though. I like it a lot. Oh, Tim! Wow, his voice is so charming. Look at him, he's so smart. He could be developing some advanced weaponry over our Zaku's. Wow, he's actually pretty handsome in this full form here. Wow. He kind of looks like my friend Quattro Bodina. Nah, totally different people. Different. No, wait, is that gun tank? Oh. Whoa, I didn't think about the size of the shells when they use like a gun on their mobile suit. Oh my god! He was just talking to them. Yeah, I agree. They actually do put a really good sense of scale for the show. I like it a lot. This book's clearly very important. Is this like a manual for... Whoa! A diagram for the mobile suit. That's so cool. We got our first ad break. Okay. Welcome to Nuki. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, so the one guy on the Xeon side, he's kind of acting on his own and actually hurting civilians. Seems like maybe Char doesn't want to hurt civilians quite yet. So now he's gonna go out there for himself and get it right. Oh, her mic is kind of peeking there. Did you notice a pair of name after pants? Slender, denim, and jean? My brain kind of made that connection, but didn't come to the forefront of my head. You're right. Okay, see ya, Gia. Oh my god, so you're telling me he learned how to pilot a mobile suit through a manual that he just... Jesus! Her mic peaked, oh my god. Oh! Okay, you know what? Maybe the Zeons are bad guys, actually. But to be fair, they're acting under orders that's not even... It's not that chart didn't even give them, so... He slapped her! Oh my god! Bro, you gotta comfort her. Right now, all I view Amuro is like a reckless kid right now, because just so many things are going on right now. All he wants to do is just pilot a mobile suit because of a manual he read within like half a second. Ooh. The one that started it all. There's a fair amount of slap gifs I know from the show. Funny enough. You're my sister and everything, but this robot's way too cool to not pilot. Ooh. She's not his sister. Hey, someone said that. It wasn't me. I thought they were maybe friends rather than like siblings. Oh my god, he's rippling through? Oh, he might have been safe he didn't even pilot that thing. Yeah, because it's not a mobile suit. It's a Gundam. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. It's so surreal building a kit and then having it shown in the series for longer than 5 seconds. Whoa. I haven't built a Zaku yet, so I don't have the exact same reaction to it, but having built Gramps a couple of times, sheesh, this is so cool. He scoped him this close up. Whoa. Whoa. This guy tried going for a range attack when he's melee. Rookie mistake. music is so good here. Let's go! Oh! The voice acting! You're just screaming in a mic and just gets kind of warbled a little bit. And... oh my god, so much aura! Oh! Wait, I didn't realize they're in space. I didn't draw the connection, my bad. Wait, did he just kill his dad? Am I wrong? I might be wrong on that. Maybe not. Oh! Damn, that's a clean stab to the pilot in the cockpit right there, right? Damn. How'd it feel to murder for the first time? This is interesting. Because I played the Gundam TCG, so my brain is like making the connection a lot. Okay, so is that the person? Or no, there's a bit more here. Wait, what's this? Is this a preview? I think it is. Ah, it is the next episode. Okay. Okay. I want to hear the outro song. Do you have one? How was that? Well, I don't know. I asked you guys because you guys already watch it. I don't know why they put them before the outro. This is a different time period. All right, first episode's done. Honestly, banger intro. I love the intro a lot. We'll be hearing that a lot through our viewing. I like that there's a lot of stakes going into this. People are dying. Just fun. But also kind of think it's funny that Amuro is just a selfish, reckless kid, and that's being shown through his actions and how it affects other people. But he's also someone who tries to be considerate in a way that he thinks is right, but in doing so, he ends up hurting other people. Because you saw when he was slashing that one Zaku and it exploded in parts of the white base, right? He's trying really hard to minimize the casualty, but whether he realizes it or not, people are dying. I personally prefer the new song they did for the movies of the TV OPED. I just finished breakfast. Can't wait to start watching. Oh, what do you mean we're done with episode 1? We just finished episode 1. Hi, Sunny. Welcome. Only stop the timer here. Stop. I like the action sequence a lot. I think it's my favorite part when it comes to watching a lot of the Gundam series. When I was watching 0080, one of the things that really drew me in was the action sequence, because a lot of animation these days tend to cut corners when it comes to drawing the suit in action, and understandably so, right? But they're like, you know what? Everyone's got to see this action in this angle and stuff. And earlier in the watch along, I was saying how it feels kind of cool that I built this kit and I'm gonna see a lot of it throughout the series. oftentimes I feel like I buy kits, but I don't actually get to watch them in action. It's kind of a different experience, right? One of the first kit I ever built was the Boo, and that only appeared for like 5 seconds in Witch of Mercury episode 0, so it's a different experience kind of seeing this throughout in entirety as well. To be fair, Amuro is just 15 to start. Yeah, and undisciplined. Where are his parents? Oh wait. Everyone's good intention, but conveying that in real life is much more difficult. So far, you kind of... I know you guys say to think of it as like gray area stuff, but you know, it's kind of clear that the Zeons are kind of somewhat the bad guy, but at the same time, even though they're trying to paint Amuro as like a good guy too, his actions indirectly hurts people. Oh, trust me, they certainly cut plenty of corners in this series. No, I don't doubt it at all. Also welcome, Ned. I will say the show doesn't necessarily maintain a level of animation quality, very famously so. Wait until we get to what's it called, Doan's Island or something. Isn't that like infamous? Around episode 16? I might know a thing or two about it. I haven't watched the entirety of it, but I might know a thing or two. Double 80 and Seed are a good follow-up from this first episode. Okay, let's chill out now. Alright, let me get the second episode ready to go, just because I'm ready to go on this one here. Let me start the timer. Looks like this thing works good. It gets better around episode 10. That's okay. We're going to be watching the entire thing anyways. I remember when G Gundam Watch-Along, it took about 5 episodes to get through, and then after that it's like smooth sailing with the storyline. Not sure I would say see as follow-up, it's more like reboot than me after watching all of 0079. Okay. Alright, see ya! No, it doesn't get good until after episode 43? Uh-oh. Oh, so what's the point of watching it? It's only gonna get good after 43. Might as well watch compilation movies. During a few battles later, they literally copy and paste the Gundam as Jim with a head change, causing the Jim to have the Gundam guns. I mean, one of the scenes earlier in the first episode, the Zaku was like opening that like little door to the white face, and they basically used the same scene but like flipped it. That's very common with animation. See the little something told worse. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna get second episode here ready on my end. Hope you guys have that ready too. Just a heads up there. And then I'm gonna start the countdown. As you know, this countdown timer has a 5-second countdown, and then we will press play once that's done and over. There'll be a lot of reused animation in the series, you'll see. I don't doubt it, but I also don't want to be hard on the animators for having to draw Gundam over and over again. I would lose my hair too. Okay, let's go. Countdown starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. There you go, intro. It's been fun, so it's been pretty fun so far, I would say. I want to know more about the girl. I think she's a friend of Amuro, right? Gundam. So catchy. Look at that, those are all the Zaku, the same Zaku but copy and pasted. They kind of have to, you know? Frau should continue showing up? Okay. When will you cover opening? I was actually considering covering an opening, but I'll talk about it a little bit later. Thinking of covering like an IBO song, but they're both very hard, so I was like, oh, I gotta concentrate on other things. Man, God Tang, look at him. He has no hands. Troa, thank you for the member. Welcome to the Jueriverse. Also welcome Devastator. Just got here. I've never seen 0079. I know, I'm a fake fan. That's why we're gonna get culture today. Okay, see, they didn't explain this. I just missed this entirely. Is this called a fennel? Or a fummel? Fummel? Damn, half the population! Oh, yeah, yeah, episode counter. My bad, my bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure to remember that next time. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oh! Whoa, that's pretty neat tech right there. Oh my god. Oh! Did not expect that at all. Whoa. This gets so nitty gritty with some of the depths in the show. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sayla? This is Sayla? Wait, I'm so confused right now because I thought this was Frau, but it didn't make sense to be Frau either. Oh, Sayla's the blonde? Oh my god, my bad. That's the only difference. So they have the same hairstyle, nearly the same body structure. It's just the hair color is different. I'm supposed to know that. Okay, okay. This is Sayla. I will remember this then. No one's talking about Mirai. Isn't she cool? Everyone talking about Sayla, but no Mirai. Right comment right there. Ah, is Char's voice actor still the same throughout the years? Did they change out voice actors? Just so like charismatic, even from the voice acting alone. I see. Oh, okay. They changed out for orangey quacks. I see. Damn! He's always in red from everyone else. Unfortunately, his iconic voice is due to being a young smoker. Well, well, well. Not the first time I heard about that. It looks like Abba already has a little bit of notoriety here. Oh, Gunting! Wait, Gunting is pretty big. If we're talking about scale with the RX 72, it's relatively roughly same size. A little shorter maybe. Hi Virtuoso, welcome, welcome. Oh! Oh my god! This slap! Ah! Oh my god, they have Frau and Sailor side by side. Okay, there you go. We're going for a slap counter? Okay, yeah, fair. I'm down for it. We just started to ruse. We're on episode 2 right now. Why does that ship look familiar? They use that for the DCG art. There have been 15-year-old soldiers before. Oh my god. They have morals, but at the same time they worry for employing such a young pilot to the suit. Oh, he's just natural. Okay. Oh! Big shark got caught here a little bit. Whoa! She has her own gun. I like an independent woman that can stand for herself. Again, this feels much more heavy when you realize the director lived through these exact events. Ah, so that's how it is. Okay. Oh my god, wait, he's gonna get unmasked here. Oh, he does. Whoa! Oh, so she reminds him of someone named Artesia. What the heck? Always so weird to me that he casually unmasked Char so early. I kind of feel like he lost aura points right there unmasking there. He looks a lot better, I feel like, in other times I've seen him unmask. He's a little too pretty to be unmasked. No wonder he had to wear one. A modern anime would have hyped that for like 16 episodes. Real. I would actually prefer it that way too. I feel like it's a bit too personal now that I know what he looks like without his mask. Let's go inside! White base is 05. Allows you to deploy tokens onto the field. Damn, you're telling me they got all these soldiers, young and old, shooting this guy, and he's dodging through all of it casually. He's him! Bro, he's crazy! They're all playing like he was in like incognito for a bit, and then suddenly he's just out in the open. Those aren't soldiers. One of them wasn't there? He doesn't have to dodge anything? Okay. What the heck's happening? He got his scopes on Char's ass. He's not wrong though. It's like the Power Rangers where you gotta fight with the big suit when they go in big suit too, but not when they're small. Oh, here it is, Sharizaku. See you, Nisohu. Bye. What's that? Is that the core fighter? No, it's not core fighter. Okay, wait, it is core fighter. I was right. I was insecure in my knowledge. Okay. Visually, it's identical to any other taco. It's just all eternal. Oh, that is so fascinating. Cause right, Noah, isn't he the father of Hathaway? Noah Hathaway. I feel like my brain's expanding because I've been consuming media from the TCG unintentionally, and also there's some of the things that I've been watching on my own. 3 times the normal speed. You know who it is? $19? That's right, he is 19. They didn't mention it earlier. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Is it that fast? Oh, but on skate though. I like this. I like that Amuro is like kind of shaking because he doesn't really experience war firsthand, right? That's funny. It's the same char frame, but it's just upside down. I see what you're doing, animators. Whoa! Isn't the Gundam kind of OP? Oh, here's the core fighter. Gundam's OP for now? Okay, I see how it is. Oh? Elika, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're enjoying today's watch along. Thank you so much for the super again. In Operation V suits were made to fight other MS, while Zaku's were for fighting battleships and fighters. Okay, I see. Gun rifle doesn't have a replaceable magazine once it's out. So they throw away the entire thing and just pick up a new gun. I see how it is. Ooh. No, I was just thinking about it because when I watch Beam Rifles being used, it never really gave me that much to think about when it comes to like the ammo. It seems like they shoot whenever and however. It's like kind of neat that it has a limitation in the show. A 19-year-old giving responsibility to a 14-year-old. Okay. It's probably preview for the next one, right? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it then, because I don't wanna... Well, it's not really spoilers. They pick really good scenes to be part of the next episode. Oh, it's a kick! It's the kick! Wait, what the heck? Why does that one look so weird? Wait... Okay, so... Is this show not iconic and fun? It is fun! Zaku won? No, Zaku? Oh, that's why it's a little bit uglier. They decided that, you know what? We gotta take this and make it a little bit more appealing. They don't call it Zaku 1 until later retcons? Okay, I see, I see. It's just a tad ugly. But I'm sure someone out there has built it already. And was like, yeah, you know what? It's my favorite. It's mostly from there. So I will say, watching this show, it kind of is all falling onto me. I hate to use the Gundam TCG as like my point of reference for the show, but that's basically where I'm at brain-wise. Because the white base is a very annoying base card in the entire game. I think the white base card, if I remember correctly, if you have like no units on the field, you can summon like a really strong Gundam onto the field. But if you have several units already, you summon like a really weak gun tank or something like that. I think on the Xeon side, they're using like a FOMO, right? I think the name of the base is FOMO. Because I play... like, I don't know how I should say this. I really enjoy the game, but my deck right now is Xeon deck. It's not that strong in the meta for the current landscape in Gundam TCG, but I play it because I really enjoy looking at the art for the Zaku and stuff, and I just really like the deck a lot. I don't really care if it's meta or not. I really don't like the giant middle bar in front of the mono-eye track. The middle bar. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause the timer here. Let me pull this up too. It's very bald like you. I'll take it. I'll take it. At least call me like Zaku 2 or something. Funny enough, the original high grade Zaku 1's better than the original high grade Zaku 2. Oh, really? Interesting. It seems I'm the only Zaku 1 enjoyer. What a shame. The high grade Zaku 1 is the go to 2008s. It's not bad. I think people here can enjoy it for what it is, but you can't really say it's not an upgrade, you know, with the Zaku 2. It just looks a lot more handsomer. Zaku 1 kind of has like a... It looked like it didn't have like the tube around his mouth or something. That's what it looked like. Only saw for half a second, so I can't really say what it looks like. I need to see it more. It's the white base actually. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Zaku 1 has a support pillar that just sits dead center in front of the eye. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not a big fan of that then, because that kind of looks weird for a mono-eyed character, or I should say mobile suit in this case. Char Zaku 1's the best alongside the commander type in the MS team. It makes sense now because I was confused which one is 1 and 2, but it's kind of coming a bit better going through more of this. The Zaku 1 doesn't have the exposed energy cables? Yeah, is that what it's called then? I hope the high grade you gave me is a good build. It's a good build. That was like one of the rare few cases where I purchased that for myself as opposed to having that sent through a PO box. I gave away my Char Zaku, but now I kind of regret giving it away. I guess I gotta buy another one though. Excuse me, excuse me. Let me go change the episode number and we'll set up with 3. It's been pretty fun so far. I don't know if this was like the place I would start with personally if I was to get into Gundam. I feel like I need like a palate cleanser because this one has so much going on, but doesn't tell you a lot. Which is fair. You kind of have to watch more to get the main gist of it. But luckily, I'm aware of the different factions, like Air Federation and the Zeon, so it kind of helps with the world building a bit better. I cannot imagine going to this absolutely blind and seeing Char for the first time, thinking, "Man, this guy." It must be a totally different experience watching it blind. Okay, so 3 is changed, so I need to change the timer here so we can start with the next episode too. Alright, I'm gonna start the episode in like 10 seconds and we'll have to count the timer. Countdown timer will show up on the screen with the like big block of squares with the numbers inside, and then it'll start with the actual timer for the show. I did give you a pretty good decent kit in Strike Freedom. Also guess you know your TCG deck a little bit better too. I do. Gonna go eat? Okay. Let me see here. Fun fact, the main animator got hospitalized most of the 0079 run. Oh, is it that bad? It's because he kept drawing the mobile suit? I feel like you gotta be a master by the end of the series. After so many episodes of drawing these mobile suit, you probably have like insane speed and mastery of drawing the basic Gundam. In terms of watching Gundams, either the release order or by the order of what interests you the most. The latter. It's always gonna be the latter. But there are some purists who think that you should watch the first episode. But I'm gonna be honest with you, most people that I know in my life at least, right? This is from my personal experience. I don't think this would really interest them from the first episode. I do think that I still stand by the assumption that for me at least, and for people in my circle, something like IBL Witch from Mercury would be a better way to serve it to them. This one takes a bit to get into. No, he got lung problems with animating? Oh, is that what it is? Also, welcome H Nation. Is it from like the paint fumes or something? Is that why? Because these are still hand painted, if I remember correctly. Okawara is indeed a legend. He has done work for most UC shows in AUs up to Seed Destiny. I see. Fun fact, Zaku 1 machine gun has the disc on the side instead of on top. I find it interesting in this show they use the scope on their Gundam. It makes sense. At the same time, I feel like that's something they could probably integrate into their little camera on their Gundam and mobile suit. I find it so interesting. Lead poisoning. Oh, okay. Awesome, I guess. Damn. OG Gundam is basically Star Wars for the West, but TV show. I see. Never won't watch it, but everyone knows about it. That's probably a good comparison. If you're in Asia, you cannot avoid Gundam. It's just everywhere. I did try finding Gundam adjacent merch or model kit or something when I was traveling in Southeast Asia. But unfortunately, Mama Han's home country doesn't really have that kind of prosperity quite yet. So we didn't find any while I was traveling. I think heavy metal poisoning is in fact not awesome. Yeah, I was saying it sarcastically, calm man. Okay, I'm gonna start up the next episode and we'll just play with we'll talk during like the opening a little bit and stuff too. Alright, I'm resetting the timer. This is your time to get episode 3 ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, I think we're good. Episode 3, let's go. We got 2 more after this too. Most of the less developed sea doesn't have as much Gundam stuff. I know. It's greedy of me to think so. Moe agare Gundam. Shire. You know, it'd be fun to cover this song, but it'd be kind of hard to find the instrumental and figuring out how the mixing for this goes. I'm sure there's probably like an updated instrumental for this. But then I'm thinking about like the art, the money I had to pay for like the art and the mixing and stuff. I just don't have it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm so surprised that Armoro Ray voiced Mario. Mario! Interesting crossover. Ayo, Gandamu. Fun tank! You know, when I was watching the show, I was thinking, man, the Zaku's are pretty realistic, you know? They're gonna have that green color to them to blend in with the grass. It takes me out a little bit when I see the Gundam first awaken, because I was like, ah, it's so colorful. He's Canadian? Okay. Let's chill out now. I've never met a Canadian named Amuro. Wait, talking about the voice actor? That would make more sense. I love the Andrew WK cover of the intro song. He actually released a full Gundam cover and album in Japan to celebrate 30 years of Gundam. I would have to listen to it. I wanted to listen to the cover for the intro. Oh, in the TV... Oh, the actor. Okay, you guys were confusing me for a second. Because he's clearly from the Earth Federation, you know? Oh, he grew up in Canada. Okay, Canadian Japanese. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Sailor. I hope she doesn't die. She seems like a lovely lady. I mean, she's cool with a gun and everything. She can definitely hold her own ground. Damn, she got a sharp tongue. She's fun. She's fun. Okay, we can't be comparing two lovely ladies against each other. We can have both of them. It's a choice. I swear I've seen this scene the exact same way a couple of times in the previous episode where Char is hunching over the computer. Funny. Taylor's best girl, just facts. I'll give a chance to Frau. You know, let her grow a little bit. I feel like she could be pretty popping off too towards the end. Look at her. How can you like compare the two? They have their own strengths and stuff. RGG3 Gundam? Oh, I see. Let's look later. Welcome, Jade. Welcome, welcome. Was it that bad? I gotta look back on it. It's fun Easter egg, isn't it, when you see the animation errors? What? I don't like your voice. Cut it out. Bro, these guys are so mean to each other. Both, Bright and Sayla. Whoa, we're gonna see more mobile suits. Sorry, I wonder why Armor didn't wear the blue pilot uniform? I mean, he's basically launched into it. They don't have the time to make a suit in his size. Ooh. Hey, they're violent as heck. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just me. I'm the weirdo for thinking so, because everyone agrees. They should tack it. Guys, you won't believe me, there's other mechs in Gundam. You won't believe me, there's other mobile suits in Gundam. The quarter fighter is so cute. I'm so happy I got to build a core fighter at least once. New Peak G-Arm, what's that? Damn, look at the line art on that thing. Wait, this is really fun. They're fighting all the time. It's really fun. It's been like that for the past 3 episodes. Oh, okay, interesting. Yes. Please avoid spoilers. I have no idea what a spoiler or what is or isn't spoilers in chat, so please do keep it to a minimum. Not even a minimum, just don't spoil it at all. That is so fascinating. There's a lot of planning on both sides. They're not just going unabashedly at each other for it. Ooh. Boy alert. Sure. They're aiming sun? They don't even know where they're aiming at, do they? Oh, whoa. Did it hit something? Spoiler, Char and Amuro have an episode-long makeout sesh towards the end of the show. Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go, guys. Let's go watch the compilation movies. Oh, he missed it? Oh. You know, I thought this would be a very one-sided battle where maybe Zeon would be the stronger of the two, but with Amuro leading them, they actually have it pretty evenly matched. Oh! But because of Amuro's lack of experience, you know, Zeon still has like a way to come up with the upper hand too. Whoa! Right, the core fighter, damn. Oh, he's reading the manual. The more I see it, I think gyms are gonna be realistically made. We haven't seen really much of the gym yet. We've seen like bits and pieces of the gym and also gun tank, but they haven't been used in action yet. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. 今日配信は、ガンダム、watching Gundam. Oh, it's gun cannon, right, it's gun cannon. Not the gym. Oh, it's the kick! I've seen a gif of the kick so much. Wait, there's a lot of memes kinda introduced and early on in the episodes, but I thought it would be waiting like 40 episodes for something like that. Gotta be honest, I'm still locked in on the episode. I forgot I was watching your stream. Yeah, it's hard for me to catch up with chat too because I'm still locked in as well. The dialogue is very detailed in the way they plan their moves and stuff from both sides that you can't like look away. I feel like these days fight scenes will have them fight it out without much planning. Whereas this one involves moving large number of people and buildings too. Oh! Hybrid gun tank? Absolutely, I will. Build an MG gun tank. Have it be the centerpiece. Oh, here's gun tank! He stood next to the Gundam Mobile Suit and he was actually roughly the same size, if not a little bit shorter. But the way people build a gun tank makes him look really, really tiny. Gun tank! Oh, here it is, the Zaku 1, isn't it? Oh, not the stream for it. I'm sorry. Ah! Zaku 1 is so goofy looking. I'm so used to seeing Zaku's of various designs from different era and stuff. To seeing the Zaku 1 where it's kind of, like he has a little. Oh, I see it now. He's like a random slit in like the middle of his mask where his mono eye should be. Does not make sense design wise. Bro, they reused that scene. Whoa! I it feels like an episode ago. Whoa! You know, Amuro has some reservation about killing people. Now he's just killing people left and right. Damn. You're right, Char. Their fighting is awkward and they fight like nobodies and rookies. I like that. It's pretty realistic, isn't it? To have like inexperienced pilots fight a certain way and having Char, who's a lot more experienced in it, be like, what the heck is happening? I can't really read their moveset. Hmm. It's a common theme in this sort of series that novice pilots imagine that they're fighting unmanned robots instead of human pilots. Yeah. There's a lot of there's like a wall of separation between the person and the mobile suit, right? When they see mobile suit, they only think mobile suit, and so they don't really think about the human aspect behind it. That's why he was shaking earlier, but now he's kind of acclimated to it. It's so interesting because the way he goes about things, he wants to flank and he wants to make sure this plan works and stuff. But Char's like, why aren't they coming at us full speed? You know, despite having such OP weapons. It's so fascinating to kind of see that sort of internal dialogue broken down between the two of them because they're fighting in their own way. That's not very, I guess I should say textbook. He's literally a pilot for like 2 days now. Whoa, double saver! This is for the next episode too. We're showing ourselves a little bit. All right, episode 3 done. Let me put the timer off here. And that was a pretty heavy episode. In terms of like a lot of the planning and stuff, it's a little bit on the heavier side, so I had to like keep myself locked in so make sure I fully understand what was happening in that one. It really shows you the difference between the inexperienced and the experienced pilots when it comes to the battlefield, right? Also, welcome C944. I watched Gundam Thunderbolts. The animation quality got me by surprise. Thunderbolt was great. I don't remember when it was made. It wasn't too long ago. Right now, I feel like the animation quality, you know, it's nothing crazy. It's from like the early 80s, basically, for this animation. So you kind of can't give it leeway. But when I watched 0080, that one came out, I forgot when, but that animation took me by surprise. It's always awesome. I mean, Amara didn't know the true power of the Gundam. That's true. I mean, he's basically kind of being sprayed with bullets and still surviving, right? I love Ryu a lot, especially since he's a black person and he's portrayed as a really chill and reasonable guy in team, especially during the time Gundam was made. Oh, I see. Cinema. 0080 is from 1989. Yeah, so there was a 10-year gap between the first series and also 0080, right? Even though that animation was made in 1989, it was really well done. And we watched the series for Christmas, and I remember how I was like, wow, guys, the animation looks really good. Are you telling me this is from 1989? Yes, I have seen War in the Pocket. That was actually kind of funny because I was told that it's like a good standalone movie, and it's true. Actually, they spent a decent amount of dialogue talking about the backstory we need to know to catch up to that point. So I really enjoyed watching it. It's a 70s animation, but it's low-key. Okay, you're right, actually, because it takes a long time to do animation, right? The way my brain was thinking about it is like, you know, 1979 ran it up to 80, but you're right, because they spent like years drawing the animation frames prior to 1979 release. You're right. Yeah, the cast of Double is surprisingly diverse for the time. Yeah, actually, you're right about that too. I was surprised by that. They have various characters casted for this one. 0080 is also OVA, which tends to have a way higher budget than TV series. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. F71, 91. 89 had the economy bubble, so OVA animation got really big then. Oh, dang, there's a lot of factors that creates this sort of animation quality jump up. Is Armor really just really good dodging, or is it Gundam that's durable? The Thunderbolt Gundam was similar, but got damaged by a Sturmfrost, or was it just really fast? Just confused me. The way a friend explained to me was that I just know that Mobile Suit is Mobile Suit and the Gundam is a Mobile Suit, but it's kind of more OP version of Mobile Suit. You're gonna see that with the... Because Mobile Suits are more like grunt suits, right? You're probably thinking of them. They're the ones that are like disposable and printed into masses. Whereas Gundam, there's like one of a kind for it, usually. Lo Fleming is Nico as Amore. Lo Fleming, voiced by Gojo Satoru's voice actor. My favorite. I enjoyed the first Thunderbolt movie, not so much the second one though. Yeah, animation quality makes a jump in the 80s thanks to Gundam. The streak of Macross to Zeta is very well aged animation-wise. It's really cool, and I think like... Especially one of the older media. The oldest media? No. The oldest media I've consumed is probably... Little Shop of Horror. This one... It's kind of up there though. It might be the oldest series I've watched. Okay. Fleming also voiced Optimus Prime. That's interesting. Let's get to the 4th episode. I'm gonna get that ready on the screen too. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so quiet during the episode. I was just so locked in. But thank you for adding in any background info I should know to enjoy it more. And we're keeping the spoilers to minimum. Alright. I did mistakenly call it gun cannon Jim. That's my bad. Totally wrong. I know what a gun cannon is. I think. Alright, episode 4. I'm gonna reset the timer and then we can start a new episode. Heads up, you just got here. Got to head out for evening. Enjoy the rest of the show. Alright, see ya, Devastated. Thank you for stopping by. Now for the next episode, just a heads up again. We have a countdown timer instead of a pure just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 start. So you'll see that sort of number on the screen starts at 5 and you'll start playing once the number starts to roll up the stopwatch. So yeah. Highly watching means fully immersed. I like the dialogue a lot. I was worried that it's gonna be a lot of like battles but not much like really happening. A lot of these planning and sort of battles that happen in space are really well planned out by both characters in a way in reaction to each other. It feels very realistic in that way. So I like it a lot. I kind of feel like with certain modern shows, they kind of just battle and make that sort of like the climatic thing for people to look forward to. But this one here shows a lot of how they think and their internal dialogue that goes with it too. 079 holds up. It holds up well. I like it. Super early in the morning, by the way. It gives me more of like a vibe to watch at night. I don't know about the mornings. Alright, so I'm gonna start episode 4 here. I'm gonna start the countdown timer and you'll press play after the block of numbers are gone. Right about now. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Where is it? There it is. I'll never get tired of this intro. Agare, moe agare, Gandamu. Hi, welcome, Kippy. No, we just started. We just started episode 4, if that's not late for you. Welcome, welcome. What is it? Battles are hard to animate. Mouth flapping is the bread and butter of mecha anime. True, true. I feel like Grimes' head design is really nice, but his body is like his legs are too long or something. Something that kind of makes it look a little goofy in this animation is when the Zaku's and Mobile Suits and Gundam starts to fly off the ship. They fly off like they're standing, but they're kind of floating like as they're standing, you know what I mean? Instead of doing like Superman style of exiting out the ship, they exit out as if they're walking, but they're not walking. It's still goofy. Requiem for Vengeance scene design. ROB hurts me. He's been scarred. Yeah, don't skip the intro, because I can't skip the intro. We're gonna be all lost with the timer then. Just dropping by today. This reminds me I have to catch up on the older Gundam shows. Hi, Sayla! Good work this weekend! In case you guys didn't know, Sayla had a full meet and greet week with the Rillium girls. You did good. You did good. Should rest. Please rest well. You work so hard. Wait, it's been 1 month? Damn. Okay, wait. Alright, this is Dim recapping some things. Thank you for being part of it. Did Jerry and the new Gundam pass it by again yesterday? Yeah, I saw pictures of it. His name is... He goes by the name Praise Hainu, but he's wearing a new Gundam. Suspicious. The color scheme is not the same as now. Okay, back to the show. The intro just stopped. I'm not watch 83. Look at his eyes, full of youth, innocence, and brightness. Thank you! Damn, okay. There might be a degree of evilness within the Federation, but we'll see. So they're being sent back to Earth. Ah, Kai Shiden, I know who him. Wait. He has a very special card in the show. Wait. Gundam TCG Kai Shiden's a card. It's so funny. Oh, Ryu didn't get a card? Damn. It's actually kind of fun seeing like the characters now connected to the card game. Such a weird way to be introduced to the show. Wait. Hayato is a guy with who's like resting on the card. Oh my god. The thoroughly damaged card. That's so funny. They did him dirty. Hayato's card makes it so you can do 1 damage to a resistant unit, or he can play as a pilot too, I think. Three Operation B units are made to complement each other. Gundam gets close in, gun cannon mid-range, and provides support. Gun tank is the long-range barrage. I see. If I remember correctly, I think gun tank is like a 2-4 card, and gun cannon is 4-2, or something like that. I hate gun tank so much in card game because he's just so tanky. Ah, okay, wait. Ah, that's so interesting. I feel like for the Gundam TCG, they really adapted the playstyle for the Xeon deck and then the Earth Federation deck. Pretty close to how it is in the TV portrayal. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Naruhodo, Bandai. Oh, does he like her? Oh no, she reminds him of someone else. I mean, they kind of okay. I was thinking they look similar, but maybe not. I was gonna say, oh, you know, they look like siblings, but it's kind of weird to say that to you guys. I refrained from saying anything. Oh, but she seems surprised though, so maybe she does know him. He says my sister is much nicer than her. Such brutish women. I don't know. Personally, I like it when a woman can kick butt. Hope doesn't like her. I couldn't ship it, you know, like star-crossed lovers from different factions. Bruh, I can't look at these guys without thinking about their cards. Oh my god. I'll send the cards and stream them later. It's just that Hayato card is thoroughly damaged and I play with that card so often. It's just so goofy. Hey, no spoilers. I'm pretend I didn't read that. I'm pretend I didn't read that one. See, now we're getting the espionage part. It's so fun. The different episodes so far has like different ways of approaching the enemy. Oh. Oh, look at that. A little lore. Oh wow, this is my first time getting like lore bits about the Gundam, why it's much better than other mobile suits. Ah, is that so? No, I feel like part of it is because Amuro is a natural at piloting, isn't he? Let's go, we're gonna get fighting. This guy has like a bone to pick with Bright. Magellan? Is that like a new mobile suit? I've not read the name before. But yeah, another reason why the Gundam is so good is partially due to Zaku being made for anti-ship combat, not anti-mobile suit combat. Ah, interesting distinction they made with that. Well, I kind of want to play the Earth Federation deck now that I know like the characters and stuff. I always look at the cards and wonder, who are these people? Who's Hayato? Who's who's Sayla? Well, I've never seen them. Yes, I have. Now. Oh! Whoa! What is gonna do the kids? Blue white is decent deck. I have a starter too if you want. No, no, it's alright. The humble Melican class being named for the guy who got marked by us. It's definitely a good idea. Try this one. Oh, they're violating protocol here, aren't they? Yeah, because this guy doesn't understand that Char's is a very strong guy. At least Charzaku, especially. Ooh. Man, he's barely gone. Can't believe he's still here. It's not that the Earth Federation sucks, it's more so they are just so high strung up when it comes to regulation. Hi, I say. Hope you're enjoying the OG Gundam song. I love it. Oh my gosh. They've been battling each other non-stop each episode, but the way they battle each other is just so different from one another. So fun. And also, it shows that their federation isn't perfect by any means. They have their own little like prejudice when it comes to managing the pilots and stuff. And bright as big young as he is, have trouble to overcome that sort of thing. As invited to say hi. Hi! Plus all the infighting. Yes, I love the infighting. The tea, the drama, give it to me! Here it is! Yeah! The He-Hawk too! Oh! Oh! Ah, Char is cocky! Wait, yo, where's the support? He's like 2v1ing right now. Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is. Ooh, corp art is being small as it is pretty easy to maneuver with too. I said Heat Hawk. I did not say Hawk 2. Get your money out of the gutter. The World Federation has a lot of issues with fragmentation and infighting, whereas Zeon is a well-oiled dictatorship. Absolutely. Is there a model kit of this? Don't think I've seen this before. You love Z Gundam. Let's get there. Let's finish this verse before we get anywhere else. Ooh! Nah, that's illegal! There's a white base X model. Ships do have model kits, but they're expensive and don't sell very well, so there's not much. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh! It got obliterated in the heat, oh my god. Man, I feel like Char's losing so many number. These past few episodes, it's been only the Zeon side losing people. It's crazy to think about. Damn, you know, I kind of shit him a little bit. I see why now. sleep right now. Have fun. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. You'll say, if you like older space opera, Legend of the Galactic Heroes in our classic. Man, there's so much to go through. Content wise. I think that's like one of the major casualty on the Federation side with their commander, right? I feel like Char lost some pretty close people to him. Denim? Who could ever forget Denim? That's kind of why his standing gets lower while the fear of Gundam grows more and more. Hmm. You know, he was a very useful plot device. It gives credibility to Bright and his crew, so that's what he was needed for. Damn. Wait, we ended? Sheesh. Okay, I guess we finished episode 4. Originally I was really worried about watching mecha shows. I've never watched mechas up until like last year, right? My entire life. The main concern I had with mecha shows was that it was gonna be a lot of like politics and mechs more so. But I don't know, I just really enjoyed the characters a lot, the humans. Even though our hobby is built around building the mobile suits and stuff, the characters themselves are very compelling. I like it, I like it. Very palatable. Yeah, that's what the episode do when the time ends. I know! It just felt so short, because a fair amount at the beginning was spent doing espionage on Xeon's side. Right? And pause the timer here. I'm not gonna lie, if there is 40 episodes, we only have so many characters in this cast. I'm worried that we're not gonna have everyone alive by then. That's my main concern with this. Love this episode for the groundwork lays for Federation corruption in the future shows. I like it. It shows that this, the Federation, even though, you know, it has the main character and everything, they're not perfect by any means. They struggle with some of their own little weeds they have to take out. Mecha's always about people inside of robots. Absolutely. The mechs are just extra bonus points. Some later UC shows don't have the same balance. Tomino does have moniker Kill 'Em All. Yes, I've heard about it. He's been through some things. And he'll take it out on his characters. It's kind of a meme in the community when people don't get it and claim a mecha is special when the focus is on the characters. I don't know, it's very interesting because I'm not someone who watches Star Wars either, right? It's that area of, well, when it comes to sci-fi, I usually don't touch that as a genre. I usually watch like slice of life or like romance or something kind of feels a little bit more akin to me as a person. But these kind of, it feels like soap opera a little bit. Just a little bit. I like it. It breaks my perception of mecha a lot. I feel like with Witch from Mercury and IBO, it felt a little bit more presentable to me at least because the characters are funny and goofy and they have their own strengths and weaknesses. So it felt like it wasn't a mecha show in that sense. But this one, I think, puts the forefront of the politics in it much more apparently so than the ones I watched so far. It kind of removes itself a little bit from the slice of life kind of feel. But I don't mind it that much. Unlike other mecha, Gundam focus on the characters. XD! XD! Here comes the Transformers and Mecha comments. I'm so surprised that, you know, as old as the genre is, people fight about the same thing every time I look on Twitter. I'm like, well, I read the exact same argument like 2 months ago. Great. Nothing original. People are miserable sometimes. I find it pretty okay in the gunpla community. When it comes to anime of anything, it's no different from anime of other stuff that gets like slewed, all sorts of toxic stuff. People are just really protective of their IP and they want it to be done in certain ways that's not maybe canon. If you like such life, you will love Turn A Gundam. I refuse to think that about Turn A Gundam. Turn A, I'm sorry. I'm not mustache liker. I mean, I do like mustache, but the way it's on it, it's like split in half. It's different. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick still. Apologies. Can't wait for the F8th MS team watch along. That depends on whether or not Gundam info has it in rotation, because I remember that being difficult to acquire. DVD wise, you know? Hi Tristan! It does have space opera vibes. Absolutely, absolutely. If your mecha show is about the mecha, then it's lame or super robot show? Whoa. No, but I like it though. I like that it's character first and then mecha secondary. The mecha stuff is really cool though. I won't lie about it. You pay to see Gundam opera? Twitter is like the Reddit of all people. Dudes complain. I actually have a CC acquaintance who makes videos about anime, and she always said that stay away from the anime side of things. Stay in the plastic model side, because making anime of anything, you'll get some really divided opinion, no matter how like right or wrong you may be about things. People will just take it the wrong way, no matter. So I always try to keep it a buck and keep it to the plamo side for things at least. But this one I will tweet about a little bit of my thoughts for the first 5 episodes. I would still give it a shot eventually. Turn A is one of the best shows in the franchise since it's very human and kind. Would you recommend a certain watch order, or is it something you can watch by itself? It takes the best parts of mecha and psychological genre and makes a masterpiece. Okay, I trust you on that. Turn A has done so much to me and legit made me change my outlook on life, view on life. Whoa! I look forward to it then, if it's gonna be that kind of show. Right now, Wings Rotation, see Destiny Stargaze, and also been on YouTube. It's a little rough though, because Gundam's really protective of when they have their viewing for the shows, right? It's so weird because they physically have someone privating the link for when the show is no longer on the channel rotation, and then like make it so you can only watch it during a very short period of time. It's crazy. Tomino's Kill 'Em All moniker wasn't from Gundam, it was from his first series, Zambots. Ah, okay. Clearing it up. I recommend Turn A as the closer to the Gundam Marathon. Okay, so that's where I should be at. I heard that Turn A kind of makes it... I heard some things about Turn A, like being canon to the endings or something. I'm not sure. There's some things I read, but maybe I misread it. At least most of you see in some AU knowledge before Turn A, but that's only to catch references, nothing past references. If references don't bother you, don't worry then. Okay. No, that does bother me, because I get FOMO. I get FOMO, like, what are you laughing about? I want to know too. Turn A is the end of the Gundam timelines, full stop. Ah, okay. To be honest, every Gundam series heavily references 0079 through Char's counterattack. Oh yeah. I guess we gotta watch all of it then. From now on, I will never watch any more Gundam material until we finish this. Yeah, right. I couldn't stop myself to release another standalone series. Romo from shows older than you? Yes, I do. That's why we're not watching compilation films. Okay, I'm gonna set up episode 5 my end while we get that situated, and we will end it with that. Sorry I haven't been saying very much during these watch-alongs. I usually say some things, especially during IVU. I was yapping a lot because, you know, they got characters, they got some tea and drama, and and depth, but this one I'm locked in. I gotta make sure I know what they're saying to follow the story along for the specific episode. Right now it kind of feels like there's a little bit continuity between episode 1 and 2, but it feels like between 2, 3, 4, it's not as much. Maybe the depth of certain characters, but that's about it. I could kind of see you watching this like on Monday morning and then maybe accidentally skipping an episode and then coming back to it and not missing as nearly as much. No need to apologize. Well, I just gotta put it out there. It's been enjoyable. Yeah, I really enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. I would like to make a sort of video on it, so I'm trying to keep note of it mentally for now. Hey, we got you locked in, then it's doing a good job to engage and treat you. It's just that they're using a lot of heavy plot devices through their dialogue. They're trying to move the plotline along by telling you their plan and stuff, so I have to make sure I keep that in mind, not wonder why they're doing this and that. Okay, episode 5. Resetting the timer. We're gonna get ready soon, guys, so make sure you get the play button ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Hold on. Alright, the timer will start soon. That'll be countdown from 5 seconds, and then once that's over, you will start pressing play at the same time. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. Yeah, I'm so glad I found the countdown timer for this because it was so useful. I needed it. Moi agare, moi agare, Gundam. I forgot to tell you guys, but I wasn't able to stream yesterday because I was sick. I was very lucky that I told William and Sayla that I was only gonna do Friday for the meet and greet. I really was wondering, man, I really enjoyed the meet and greet. I wanted to do Saturday and Sunday as well. But I told them Friday because I want to be too greedy. Like, I want other people to have a chance. And so I guess it worked out because I was sick like yesterday and a little bit today, but not too badly. Haha, see, I know! I'm weak! My body system is weak. This is fun. I hope all the characters will stay alive in the opening throughout the show, you know? I wanna see thoroughly damage somewhere in this card. On the card into the show. Hey show! Welcome, welcome. Just remove any spoilers, but don't ban, please. It's an honest mistake. Just very passionate. I'm feeling better. I will be better by tournament time on Thursday. Man, it really disorientates me when they have the slides like be sideways or upside down. It's so funny because they'll have Char talking and they'll use the exact same image of Char talking but upside down just to show like, oh, he's upside down in the mobile suit. It's alright, I totally get it. Animators, save yourself. Spoiler Gundam. Mas, take him away. I love seeing Sneak and start every episode. Leave it alone. No, not no shit this from anime. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I want to crane my head, but I can't turn my head that much because I'm a VTuber, right? I have to watch it upside down. Wait, so what is this called? He called this the Mulligan or something? Oh, Fawn is so sweet. I can't compare Sayla and Fawn together. Miguel and class ship. Okay. Oh, Miguel was the green ship to blue. Okay, okay. You know what? Now I see why the ships are not popular model kits. 1 week battle. Magellan? Oh, I'm sorry. Mispronouncing words I've never seen in my life. I'm sorry, okay. Actually, it's Magellan. Oh, coffee beans. Wow, it's very beautiful. I love that. Little tidbit with the side characters. No way, he's gonna die, isn't he? I'm getting kind of worried. There's no way to get that much screen time to a side character. Man, Char's just a thorn to the side. See, I think Noah Bright right here is a little bit inexperienced with war. There's no way to giving up on this. Wait, are they tying the Zaku by the neck to each other? What the Oh, they're thinking about that too. See, I like this. Both sides are making their plans, like thinking one thing, but then they're also thinking steps ahead. They're going, okay, the Earth Federation's gonna try doing re-entry right now. Let's do our best to break into this. You know, that's really cool. It sets the tone for the episode. I'm watching sub, just a heads up. Ranging fights are some of the most tensest battle in the franchise. Yeah, I do remember. For both IVO and Witch Merc, I do remember that. But some usually say Trojan horse, but Japanese word is mokuba or wooden horse because the white base looks like a rocking horse. Ah, fascinating. Yeah, I see the words Trojan horse, and I was like, where's the horse? You know, what is this horse that you're talking about? Oh my god, they're upside down. Oh, oh. It's so funny. There's like card art of Bright Noah on the phone just pointing at something. So it's just call back to that. Oh my god, did you still reading the manual on this? They're in war! They love the cells of Bright on the phone. Okay, so yeah. I think TCG did a very good job. Uh-huh? Oh! Yo! He managed to pierce through his shield there. Oh, this feels like a trap. There's no way they could easily let themselves be attacked like this. Huh? Wait, why did he miss that? Looks like Char's distracting him or something. Oh! What the heck? Wait, have I seen this Gundam Ham before? It's my first time seeing it, isn't it? Ah! I've seen this in... I've seen this with people's model kits, but I don't think I've seen it with my model kit, have I? The little Gundam hammers, they call it? As option set! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was thinking I've seen it like in other people's stuff, but I don't recall receiving in my own kit for it. This is called a hammer though? Isn't this not a, a mace or something? It's a rare item for a 14044 kit to have. Okay, fair. Maybe it's not too common. Yeah, that's why they don't use the Gundam hammer too often, so they're like, hey, we don't need it. Pretty much never come with kits. Oh, that's a shame, because I think it's fun. It's more of a super robot weapon. I believe it was cut in the movies. Ah, okay, okay. Giant meteor hammer. Calling it a hammer is a bit of a stretch, though. Pretty sure there you have a 144-100 Gundam hammer. I don't recall, because I remember building it. I remember building it. I only remember building beam sabers and shield and guns. It's the name hammer is a bit misleading. It's in reference to the hammer tool, not by Japanese warhammer. Should be called Gundam Warhammer. Ah, okay, that makes 100% more sense. Heavyweight on like the chain that you spin it up and you hurl it at opponent. I see, I see. They used the scene before, have they not? What? Oh my god. If you watch this per week, you would not know it was a reused scene, but because watching it back to back a little bit, it's a lot. It's a lot more noticeable. The way the bubbles pop into what looks like gum just like stays in my core memory for some reason. Whoa! Look at that! Oh! I've seen this too! I've seen this part where he's jumping back and forth in the pilot ship. That's so interesting. We've seen time and time again before Amuro. He sort of has an instinct for fighting. The more he has battle experience, the stronger he becomes. So fascinating. Part of tragic is realizing just how adept Marmos is at fighting in a war. Mm. Oh. Oh, they're trying to take this risk right here. Ah. Wait, he's really pulling up the manual now? Wait, is this not just plastic? Wait, what the? Okay, it's a little bit sillier. So I don't think Xeon can enter in the atmosphere quite yet. Oh, can you say that? Can we say that in chat? A giant heat, plastic. This is why Gundam comes in plastic bags. They have the EG grams in plastic bags. You want to build in that? I love this part. Why'd you say like that? Huh? He said it's a heat film, and then he just wrapped plastic around his Gundam. You know. Alright, now talking about your Operation V. Wait, who is this guy? Oh my god, we got a hair twirling freak out here. Okay, he's gonna definitely be like some sort of abomination. I fell for it once. Never again. A word? Oh, in a good way. I think it's so fascinating that with this sort of situation, right, Xeon can't really enter. And so Char has to kind of pull back from entering in the atmosphere because they're not built for it. Ah, so interesting. I always see Xeon as like this sort of invisible force, but even they have limitation of what they can do, huh? I have to go back to school, get some private work, and security guard calling Mr. Okay, see ya. Garma is one half, but the Yaoi ship? I thought people were shipping Amuro and Char, but there's one for Garma too? Ah, good. Good job, Bright. Even he notices it too. Yo, you imagine? Pull up an episode. Right now they're entering into Earth's atmosphere. That's what's happening. And they're trying to carefully enter in because their atmospheric pressure can be a little bit difficult for Xeon mobile suits. I'm learning that Amuro can read really fast and do things on the fly. Char ship a lot of people? Oh my god! I don't like him! He has the same hair color as me! I am watching the preview, but I don't mind. Oh yeah, Earth gravity, huh? That's a new condition for them to work with, right? Now everything's a little bit heavier since they're always so used to space. I like this. They really present the problems when it comes to like gravity and space as they're entering the atmosphere and also landing on it too. It's really neat. It makes sense, right? If they're gonna be space people who are used to space gravity, when they're gonna arrive to Earth, things are gonna be different. They have to kind of adjust to it. I think this show kind of throws problems at them that I don't think about, but they make use of it really well for plot device. They definitely thought it through. I like it, I like it. Yeah, it's over already. Our first watch along. Yeah, that's episode 5 for you. Jueri has more Degwin zombie haircut. Wait a minute. Who the heck is this? Oh hell no, he's bald. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. I don't like you. Shoo shoo, get away. Get away from me. I should have known. It sounded like the name of an ugly dude here. You twirl like your hair like that too? No. What do you think I am? A villain? We're doing this every Saturday? Yes! We're gonna be doing this every Saturday for the month of August. 5 episodes for the series. So we're going to at least up to 25 episodes by end of the month. I am unsure about September because, you know, school's starting, so that's why I don't want to say anything about the next 25 episodes, which is actually the next 43. Got him. I know, that was a good one. You got me. Got me bad. I'll be there every weekend. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. This has been so cool. Oh my god, I really enjoyed it a lot. I think my experience watching it is amplified like tenfold as opposed to watching it by myself. I think I could watch this by myself, but it wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable. You know, there's just so much I want to like scream about. It's been cool. It's been so cool. All right, it's the one night I'm always available. Let's go. Sunday is a great day to stream. Sunday. Saturday is build stream. Next week we have 4 streams, but Thursday's gonna be not stream day because I'll be at the tournament. So Wednesday we'll have a peak collab with some creators. Thursday no stream. Friday, Saturday will be Sinanju build, and then Sunday will be watch along. We had to do double Sinanju stream because I wasn't able to stream yesterday, so that's why we're trying to catch up there. Marvelous Sunday. School will start. We'll have it done with my time. Get to it. Get to it. If you're busy, you can always finish with the final compilation movie. Hey, no! I told you it's not gonna work out. Cozy AF. Yeah, I want to be more exciting, but like all the excitement is in the battle and stuff, and they're mostly tactical throughout the episode, right? I'll be opening up Gundam TCG packs in Discord after stream if anyone wants to stop by. Yeah, I'll be in the Discord after the stream here, so feel free to join us. We're super nice people. We build and chat about building. Also, feel free to hop in there. I will grab the link for you guys, just so... Ah, where is it? Where is it? Ah! Oh, here it is. I'm glad you joined the series. I'm enjoying way more than I thought I would. I was worried it's gonna be pure mech fights, which is awesome, but they knew what they're doing with it. They knew what they're doing with their IP, and I respect that a lot. They put a lot of thought into the way space and gravity works, and I like that. They did that for Outer Wilds, and they did that for this show too, you know? The idea of, you know, because I feel like one thing you might think about is like, oh, you know, they're gonna enter Earth. They're going from space to Earth, they're gonna be fine, but you don't even think about like their atmospheric pressure acting on the mobile suit and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Such an OD Gundam roll. It is good. I don't know if I would probably start here. I don't think I would start here because it would be a lot to take in with everything. So I think kind of priming me and prepping me with the the standalone series, and also like just slowly learning through osmosis some of the characters' name and the lore has been such a blast, given seeing it all accumulate into this one viewing, if not this series we're doing here on the channel. I probably have one of the most unique kind of experience when it comes to Gundam, because I basically am handheld by like 50 people to be like, all right, Jueri, this is what's gonna happen. Let's go watch this together, kind of stuff. I'll be a bit late to the after stream chat. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Glad you really like 0079 so far. It's old but classic for a reason. I typically recommend 00 as the first Gundam, but if you want to go to UC 0079, it's essential viewing. Oh, wait, what is 00? Am I crazy? Is that not 79? It's not? My voice is giving out, sorry. Oh, 80 can be standalone, but 79 is just too central to everything else. Yeah, I agree. I kind of feel like I need a little bit of the modern Gundam to hold my hand a little bit. I need something like Witch from Mercury or IBO to be like, alright, so this is the concept of a Gundam dressed up, concept of the Gundam universe dressed up in modern terms. This is what's gonna be like, you know, and I really enjoyed those a lot. Because this show is very serious. There's no haha hee hee moments. I can't even laugh about people's death in the show because that's that serious, man. I need a tinge of comedy in my show, you know, to make sure I'm ready for the eventual depression that happens later on. That's just all it is. I'll join the voice chat for these games, but also watch Evo Finals first. Yeah. Okay. Suppose more politics and mecha, the stuff you said you didn't like. Hey, I mean, if it's done well, it's done well. I can't say anything about that. Gundam 00 is from 2007. Ah, okay, I see. I am Gundam. Hi, One Sky. Alright, I'll wrap it up here. If you guys are interested... Ooh, I should probably stop the timer. If you're interested in continuing our viewing, we'll be watching episodes 6 to 10 next week. And yeah, we'll have this Nanju built as well. So it's probably gonna be like near... One of the few times we're gonna have a near, like, pure Gundam week, which is really rare for this channel, but we kind of have to take it up a notch for Nanju. Alright, I'll be in the Discord with the TCG unwrapping, unboxing stuff, so feel free to hop in. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Until then, bye-bye. Bye.